on mounts.
Uh-oh.
For a while at Christmas. I'm gonna get one.
Uh-oh.
The Mystic Room Saber's nice. Or the Luminous Star Seeker.
My wife has a collection issue.
I do not.
With pets and mounts in World of Warcraft.
Hey.
Yes?
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I
yes.
Certainly do
no,
not.
no, you don't have an issue at all.
I don't have any issues.
No, no, absolutely not. She doesn't have a single issue with collecting pets and 3 furry...
Never
yeah,
issues.
and an elk. She doesn't have any type of issue whatsoever. No. Yeah, no. She's, you know, perfectly normal. That doesn't have any sort of issues whatsoever.
A plushie that's made like the Elk plushie. It's the same style.
Oh my god. Yeah, my wife has a problem. Yeah, that is 3 Pepes and a stuffed Elk.
Elk plushie. Get it right.
Kiva's gonna get pissed. Oh, no, actually, no.
I'm thinking about getting the Murlocs.
Kiva's sleeping on your laptop. She doesn't care.
No, she didn't share. She's sleeping on my laptop. Little Murk-Eye Murloc. Lurky Murloc.
She has a problem.
And Squirky.
Squirky?
Squirky Murloc. But there's also the Whelpings. There's the Emerald, the Azure, and Bronze Whelpings. Get those too. Just collect them all.
Guano Bowls. Collect the whole set.
Okay, I'll take my critters out of your view. Nobody cares to see. I would rather see the kitty, not.
Well, Kitty's sleeping right now, so.
Kitty.
And she's not leaving your laptop anytime soon.
Too warm. Wait till she closes her eyes. She got her eyes open like, leave me alone.
Half awake, yeah. Well, she was up early because she was waking me up.
She wanted food.
Yeah, she wanted food. She's been awake since 5. Which means...
You could always poke her and keep her awake for a long time.
Which means...
Make sure she sleeps all night.
It's not a bad idea.
Of course, then that means she'll leave the room and go sleep somewhere else.
That's exactly what she should go in Daniel's room and sleep on the radiator.
Hey, Daniel, have you seen Kiva do that?
Yeah, she was in there this morning.
On the radiator?
Yep. Yeah, she was in there last night, too.
That's the first time I'd seen her when I went to leave for work the other morning. Yeah.
We've got a nice, happy home. Well, can't be perfect.
Okay, remove Jasper and everybody's happy.
Yeah. Well, except me at 5 in the morning when I've got Kiva meowing at my face. How do you sleep through that?
I don't. I hear her.
Oh, okay. It's like, oh.
I don't sleep through it, babe. I hear her.
Okay. A bottle.
And then she shoved Pirate Pepe off the table. Cat. She must not. She must have touched him and she pushed him off.
So how's everybody's Sunday morning going? We've got an hour before football kickoff, so half of this I'll have the Bears game on in my little screen. The Bears suck again, so it's not like it's a big deal. They were good for like a week, and people actually had hope. Walking cane. Bomb capacity.
She had enough of Pepe.
She had enough? Yeah. It's like, fuck this.
Oh, Pepe's in my face.
They are cute. I'll give you that. They are kind of cute.
You know, I'd have to say the Pirate Pepe's a bit dirty.
Well, we have a dirt barrel already.
His head's smaller.
Yeah.
Than the other Pepes. They misformed Pepe, Pirate Pepe.
Yeah.
Or it could be the hat squishing his head. I don't know. But I want Ninja Pepe for shit's sake. I missed it, and I can't find one. I may just try to make an outfit for original Pepe and make him the Ninja Pepe.
You've got problems.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
It's adorable. I don't have little kids anymore, and I'm not gonna have grandkids for a while, so I need to. I gotta buy stuffed animals. It's my thing. I've got teddy bears in the front room, and I've calmed down considerably over the years.
That's cool. You just taking the week? You got the week off? Oh, that's right. You work from home, so I bet you can work on the road. Ooh. Oh, the lazy kid had something. He's fine.
He's alright.
Yeah, he's just fine. Ooh, and a hammer. Okay, we've got a weapon and we've got things to do. The only thing we don't have are rupees, potentially, to get Zora. Yeah. Yeah, I can actually, I mean, I can effectively do that too. That's why I work from home, you know, occasionally. I'm actually working from home tomorrow. I only need to be in the office for a couple of things, which is really nice. Alright, we're just gonna go straight to the dam. Because we do with the flippers, the only thing we can't do is, he's not... Oh, there's a joke there, but it's gonna denounce my whole he's not sick thing.
What's the joke?
He's not gonna need those flippers.
Oh. Wow.
See, exactly, my point.
Oh, man. Happy Sunday. Oh, man. Web Junkie, man, thanks for the follow. I bet I earned that one right there with that joke. Ooh! Ooh, bees! Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Oh, we got them all! Oh, man. That was great.
I want to say something to this post, but I don't because...
Don't do it.
No. Your brother Michael said the top 30 names of the people who are the best sisters. He says Heather's missing from it. And I'm looking at this list. My sister's name's not on it either.
Of course.
And I want to reply with that explains everything. but my family
Don't do it.
will
Don't
see
do it.
Want to start something.
Today's been a interesting day. Today's been an interesting day. We're having some good fun today. Hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday as much as we are. I got off to a great start with some bacon and eggs, and now I'm full of spite and salt. It's fantastic. It's delicious. Those flippers are coming in handy. He's fine. The dude's fine. I'm actually gonna give him back. I'm just borrowing them. I'm gonna give him back to him at the end of the game, and he's actually gonna go snorkeling this weekend. Oh, man. Anyway, we're racing. Let's see what we've got going on. So we actually don't have a ton of progression right now, to be honest. But everything we're doing here is in sequence because we got this flippers, so... The problem is we're not going to be able to check Zora. We don't have near enough rupees, and I'm not farming them. Houlihan's already off the table. Actually, we could do Houlihan from the graveyard. If you line that one up correctly, you can do it that way. Which might actually not be the worst idea in the world, depending on what else is out here. That's the only other one I know how to do without going to Dark World. I think those are actually the only two that you can do, that at least I'm aware of in Light World, is the standard one by the cave. What do we got here? Big Key Desert Palace. Drinker 1987. Thanks for the follow, dude. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're enjoying your morning here. I'm not going to get that. Actually, you know what? We're just going to continue. We're actually going to walk backwards. It's probably faster than a save quit. We know that there's a bottle there if we ever needed to get it. We can go get it, but... Alright, so let's do... We're going to go through Escape. We'll go through front end of Escape. And then we'll do back end of Escape, and then... Wow, there's just not much left. I mean, we got to go to Eastern eventually. But this should... I mean, it does, unfortunately, the thing with Key Sandy is that it does drive you to go to the dungeons earlier. So we maybe should be going there, but I'm kind of holding out to see if we can get either the bow, well, the bow and the Eastern Key. So I'm holding out a little bit. We still need 2 items for... I'm sorry, no, we only need the Moon Pearl, my bad. We only need Moon Pearl for Dark World access, so that's nice. And the only thing we have not done that is in sequence that's going to be a little bit difficult is going to be... Zora, because we have to farm those rupees, and that's actually going to take some time considering we're 350 short. Blue clothes, okay. I'll take some blue clothes. That banana hat looks really nice. So yeah, for anybody that's new to the channel here today, we're going to be doing this Key Sandy run. At noon Central Time, I'm actually going to be turning on my little screen here, and I'll be only at 90% capacity because I'll be watching part of the Bears game, even though the Bears suck. Desert Palace. That's interesting. We get the Desert Palace key there. And then we'll be on later today at 4:30 Central Time. I don't need to do that, actually. 4:30 Central Time, we'll be doing the weekly open. We always do the open on Sundays as long as we're here. And then we'll probably back one more tonight before the night is over. It'll be after like 9 o'clock, though. My wife and I do watch... we watch Walking Dead because we're one of the few people that haven't abandoned the show yet. So we're watching that. I usually try to sneak one in before bed at that time. So, and then tomorrow at 8 o'clock Central Time, we have our 4th matchup in group stages, Moon Pearl. That's actually huge because now we can actually send to Dark World before doing everything else. So I'm actually going to go to Dark World through the south path to get resources. And hunt down more keys. But, I'm sorry, what I was saying, though. But, yeah, we play Furium tomorrow. Yeah, we play Furium tomorrow. That's going to be our 4th and final match. We desperately need to win that. We are currently 1 and 2 in group stages. But we win that, and we have the ability to set up a massive 2 and 2 clusterfuck at the top of the group, so... Awesome, dude! Yeah, get some nice Sunday lunch in. We kind of had brunch here in the house. We had a nice bacon and eggs late breakfast, so I'll be good for a few hours. I'll probably snack a little bit, and I'll tide us over till dinner. It's a nice football Sunday. Got here, Skullwoods. That is a worthless key. You know, I didn't mark down. I have the Desert Palace small key. I didn't mark it down. Thieves Town, that's a big one. So I have a Thieves Town and a Desert. I did not write down that desert key. I'm gonna make sure I have it right. Yes, okay. And Thieves Town key. So Thieves Town opens up the basement whenever we go in there. We already have the hammer. And again, we're doing this a little bit backwards, and we are going to go the north route here. Not the north route. We're not going to go the north route. That's what I meant to say. We're going to go all the way over to... which is going to be short. We're basically going to go to the dig game. We're going to save quit. Because we don't have the mirror, we don't have the Titan's Mitts, and then we'll turn around and go back. But we're looking for resources before we head into Thieves Town. Because I don't necessarily want to go into Thieves Town. Actually, I need to check that. I do have the Thieves Town map, I believe. What is it? It is a crystal. So we still need the Thieves Town big key, though. We're looking for the Thieves Town big key. We're also looking into entry to Desert Palace, because we do have the big key and the small key there, even though we don't have a fire source. That gives us a couple additional items, so we are going to save quit here unless we find the mirror or the Titan's Mitts. And then we're going to head to Sanctuary and do the, what would be considered the standard route across. Actually kind of want to get these. I might actually go... I'm going to go the full 30 seconds here and see how many rupees I can get, because I do need rupees. We'll actually play the shovel game the way that it's supposed to be done. There's a key, so we're going to not get that yet. We're going to see if we can get a few more rupees. Hey, 40 more rupees on that. That works. G-Tower, small key, don't need that one. Don't have a tracker for that one yet. I'm still working on adjusting this tracker. I'm out of real estate, basically. So, for those wondering, this is Cross Products Tracker, which is amazing. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend using it. I've just modified it and added a key sanity mode to it. Which works really well. I'm not 100% finished with the logic yet, and I'm finding little logic errors in it. Key sanity logic is fucking complex. About how many keys you can get with certain combinations, it gets really complex, especially with Palace of Darkness and Turtle Rock. Because there's, you know, if you go one path in Turtle Rock, like, let's put it this way, with 3 keys and all of the items, you can clear Turtle Rock, but you can't get one of the chests. But if you do it wrong, theoretically, you would miss out on some of the other items, and it gets really complex to write that logic. So I've written most of it. The only one I haven't finished, I think the only one I haven't finished is Pod. Pod is really fucking stupid because you have there's 14 keys, and it just, the combinations are really weird. So, but I'm gonna, once I have this finished, I'm gonna get it committed to, I'm gonna talk to Cross Product about getting committed so that it's publicly available. It's mostly done, and the tracker part of it works great. It's just the back-end logic for the map that's not finished yet. Big key to Swamp. Only one item you can get from that key. It's not really important. I get 2 items. What's this? Wrong one. That is not what I wanted to do. Hold on. And we got the big key to Swamp. Now, the only issue with having to do the key clicking this way is that, yeah, on 8 chests, if you screw up and hit the wrong one, there's some money. That's actually good here. I kind of want that money. We're skipping the bottom chest because it's guaranteed to be the small key. So we're going to get this one chest here and then call it. And then we'll head to... we'll actually probably just head into Thieves even though we don't have the big key yet. But yeah, it's a little bit difficult when you don't have... when you have to click through like 14 a bunch of times to... Oops. Kind of, you know, I got the hammer. I'm just going to kill these things. It won't take long. Oh, actually, never mind. I've got him on the right side. Had him on the right side. There we go. Oh, I hope I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Ah. I think I fucked up here. I gotta push this back out. I'm off-centered. Well, now I'm stuck. Oh, shit on me. Come on. I'm stuck. I have to reset this. I got stuck there. That was not fun. And now I might actually die. There, we've got him on the right side now. We'll use this as a death warp opportunity. We just gotta make sure not to die here. I'm actually, you know, I'm gonna play this super safe. Alright, we're just gonna death warp here. Yeah, we're gonna play that super safe. We definitely don't want to die there and have to redo that. Yeah, that's one of those weird spots. That spot between those, you can... There's 2 or 3 ways you can kind of bug it out and get stuck like that. And I think I've done it every single possible way you can do it. Hell, I did it once in a fucking tournament match, and I got it stuck and I had to reset the room. It was really annoying. Yeah, I think there is a... For those interested in Key Sanity, I believe there is one of the other trackers. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I do believe it is up to date for Key Sanity. It's just the basic tracker, though, like I've got here. It doesn't actually have the back map portion of it. It's just the tracking part of it, which isn't really difficult to do. It's just, yeah, I do use the map portion of this because, well, I'm old and my mind no works so good. It's like I've played without a map tracker, but it's just easier. It's kind of a crutch because you get used to it, and then when you have to not use one, which does happen from time to time, it makes things a little bit more difficult. But, oh, Titan Mints. That's beautiful. But, yeah. Alright, so we're going to check the front 4 here, and then... I guess we do the Smithy route. Especially now that we have the, we have Titan's Mitts. We can get an additional... We can get one additional check in there. We can do the hammer pegs on the way out. So since we don't have the mirror, we're going to do the... we'll do the hammer pegs on the way out of town. Because we don't have the mirror, we can't do the smithy half of it. We have to do a save quit on the smithy. I don't actually care much about taking damage here, because I'm going to take a death warp to finish this. As long as we don't die. So this will be item 2. Get these 4. Unless we get the big key, then we're just going to fucking clear it. That's the only item we're missing to full clear Thieves, and it is a crystal, so... I don't think we've picked up any other maps yet. And I have not been to Eastern to check Sashrala. I am going to be going... How do I want to do this? Map of G... Of course.
How weird is this?
Gamus Tower.
It's raining in Orgrimmar, but I'm over here on the side of Ajara and I don't see the rain. Look, it's not raining over me, but it's raining over Orgrimmar.
That's interesting.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do the hammer pegs, we're gonna pick the smithy, we're gonna save quit. And then what do we got next? I think we haven't gone to Eastern yet. So I think we kind of got to go to Eastern. We haven't picked up Sashrala yet, so and that'll give us green. That'll give us the green pendant information we need. I wasn't on the north side of Hype Cave to check the bomb vendor, to check and see what other crystals 5 and 6 are, and unfortunately I'm out of position to do that. So if I have to go check the pyramid at some point, I'll do it then. Because, and I know, again, anybody that's not done Key Sanity before, so the maps are important because the maps tell you what are crystals and what aren't. The importance of that is if you talk to the bomb vendor before getting crystals 5 and 6, it'll tell you where they're at. Save quit here. The same with SRL. He'll tell you where the green pendant is, so you can get that information without actually getting the maps. And that's very important. Knowing what is what. Like, I think, honestly, information is half of Key Sanity. Is knowing where to go. It's got a lot to do with it. I desperately hope that they, really consider doing the spring tournament next year. I really hope they consider doing Key Sanity. It's so much fun. The only reason why I think people that they might not do it is because the races are generally between a half hour to 45 minutes longer than a normal run, maybe even up to an hour. And I don't know if they want to introduce, more time into something that already takes a decent amount of time, so. I can hope, but I have a feeling that they might not. So we're coming in this side. We actually probably should have come in the... I think if you come in through your house, it's maybe slightly quicker to walk to SRL, but I'm not certain. I mean, it's not like it takes a long time, but... So... Alright, so we're about to go into Eastern Palace. We're going to be able to get 3 items from SRL, plus the pendants check. And then we'll be able to get 4 from Eastern. Skullwoods. Which is not a bad pendant location. Ice Palace. And Turtle Rock Big Key, okay. So Ice Palace small keys are generally worthless. The only thing, you kind of want one. You kind of want one so that you can do the, when you go in there without the hook shot, you can take the right turn at the crossroad in the spike room and then head straight to that right side. So having one key to Ice Palace is kind of nice, especially if you have to go there early. See, yeah, as soon as we get a fire source, we either Fire Rod or Bombos, we can actually go in there. And I think that might actually be the right play. So if we get the Fire Rod in here somewhere, I think we might just go straight to Ice Palace. It's giving us a bunch of items to go there. It's given us already the big key. It's given us the small keys. We could beat Cold Stare with Hammer, even though it's a pain in the ass. Ooh, delicious, delicious mirror. I wish I would have gotten that sooner. Oh, man, I really wish I could have got that sooner. Ugh, really, 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 really wish I would have had that sooner. We would have done a very different route. Move it. Oh, man, that's kind of a killer. We would have done a very different route. I mean, Key Sanity does draw you to the dungeons. It really does. It draws you to the dungeons more than even on open mode because the ability to get more items out of the dungeons. You know, each dungeon's got 3 to, in some cases, what, 8 I think is the most items more in them. So I don't like going to them until you actually have sufficient items to clear. Like Eastern, I like waiting till at least getting the big key because, you know, when you come back now, I have to do that chest, and it's efficient to wait till you get the keys. Not always the case, obviously, but all right. So after this, let's do... Wow, there's a lot of shit we can do here. get hit here. We're probably going to take a hit here. A little bit slow going through there. I think we're going to go to Death Mountain after this. We can get into Desert. Actually, you know what? Desert might be the play. Although we need a fire source still. That is interesting. I think we're going to go to Desert. Let's go to Desert. We can also check Myra while we're down here and see what's there. I'm gonna double check.
When is the new expansion coming out?
No release date yet.
Because would it be feasible to actually keep a weapon that you find?
No. Oh, absolutely not. It's going to be instantly obsolete.
I'm just hoping that they actually have quests for you to go get new weapons.
There will be.
To make your legendaries.
There will be. Oh, Mr. Bow! Mr. Bow. Alright, so we got our bow. We still have a sword yet, but we've got... at least we have plenty of weapons, so... Part of me wanted to do this last, but again, we already got the big key, the small key, so we can do everything in here except for the torch, and then, of course, clear. We gotta get this. Be a good key. Be the eastern key. The eastern key would be great here. Hera. Oh, that's actually great. Okay, that's huge, because that is going to be our next location, is go to Hera. And now that we have the big key, we can clear that. We can clear Hera, we just can't do the basement. So we need a fire source for 2 different dungeons now. And we don't know what is in... Yeah, we don't know what's down here yet. We haven't checked the ledge. Alright, so let's go to... We're going to go in here. We will borrow a key. So this is one of those scenarios because... Oh, no, we already have a key. Never mind. We already have it. My bad. We don't need to borrow anything. So we can get 4 items in here, and then we'll exit. Unless we get the fire source, then we'll finish. We'll have to do either arrow land molas or hammer land molas. Ugh. Ugh. Makes me puke a little. The thought of doing hammer land molas. Alright, good. That's good. That means we know we don't have to deal with that. Alright, so...
Sons of bitches.
Unfortunately, so far this has been a bust. I mean, the best thing we've actually gotten from here is the big key to Hera. And now we have silvers. Okay, never mind. Definitely not a required item. Definitely an amazing item to have.
Wow, this dude is no joke.
Alright, so we're out of here. Let's go to Hera.
I'm gonna die again.
Oh, no. Hold up. We haven't done Agony yet. Let's get Agony out of the way before we do that. Sorry, Mr. Duck. I didn't mean to... didn't mean to fool you like that. My bad. Totally forgot I haven't done Agony yet. And actually, we're going to save quit here. Small key to Misery Mire. Also completely worthless. It's unfortunate that that a third of the keys you get are completely fucking worthless. All the Misery Mire keys, all of them except for one of the Ice keys, all of the Skullwoods keys, and usually all the Ganis Tower keys. They're all generally worthless. Which is unfortunate, but hey. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it this way. I haven't tried this method before, but...
Son of a bitch. Turned into a freaking mushroom.
Uh-oh. I think I got lost. Oh, there it is. I went way south is what it was. The good thing about using arrows to do this is not only does it tell you where to go, but especially in here it shows you at that angle. When you're going up the angle spot, it shows you where that is, and it tells you kind of where it stops. So if you don't have a sword, I highly recommend using arrows in there. Okay, so we are going to the Tower of Hera. Now, we do not have a crystal yet. We're 36 minutes in, and we don't know what Hera is. We've not gotten the map for it. Nor have I had a chance to check out the bomb vendor for 5 and 6. There's a big key right there. That's nice. Oh, boots. Boots, 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 boots. This is one of those rare occasions where I'm going to drop down now. Because I'm not giving up boots for anything. I will get these boots now. And I think I'm just going to save quit and then restart at the... it's quicker than running back through here.
Emeris is no joke.
Oh, one
oh
of the...
my god.
Yeah.
It was awful. I decided to wait and join a group. Don't start it yet. There's not enough people in the group.
Yeah, with boots, this is... I think this is faster. It seems faster. I can't do a spin dash because... I do not have a sword to charge. Don't have hookshot either. I don't even know if you can do hookshot spin dash. I do not know. Without a sword. Never tried. Alright, so we'll get another key while we're here. Let's see what this big key is. We've got a lot of big keys already. Dark Palace, Pod Key is nice. Pod Key is actually one of the bigger ones because even though Pod has got a billion items in it, I almost feel like you're almost forced to double dip Pod. Like at least double dip Pod. I've triple dipped Pod on Key Sanity. It feels like you're almost forced to do it. Because there's just so many items in there, but... You know, some of them are locked. So as it stands right now, Skullwood's big key, that one I don't really care about. Wow, we're only missing a couple of big keys. Unfortunately, we're missing one of them that we actually need, which is the Thieves' Town big key. That one's actually important. Because that's one we can actually finish. Come here, you little prick. So this is actually really good, the fact that we're getting a ton of big keys early. That just helps. You know, basically it allows you to not worry about keys as much and then actually just concern yourself with go mode items. I don't have the hook shot, so we're going to do this the normal way. What I deem the normal way. I do not approve of bomb jumping here. Unless you're absolutely perfect at it. I do not approve of bomb jumping this one, and I kind of gave up doing it. Eastern. Well, we'll know what it is at least. The main reason why is because it's a bomb jump. If you screw it up, it costs you a minute. If you get it, you save 10 seconds.
Oh shit, Emeris is after me.
So, you know, a 10-second gain with the chance of screwing it up and losing a minute, I won't do it. Oh, I hate doing this without a sword. Not because of hammer, but because you can't do... Because you can't bounce off of him. like you would normally do. I missed that hammer strike that cost me. Turn. There we go. No, don't turn into me! Jesus. Turn away, turn away. There's 2, and... Shit! My god, he is being extra trolly. He's just... keeps turning back. Don't shoot. Every time he's had a chance to turn away, he's turned into me. Every single time. Every single time he's turned right back into me. And that's what you don't want with this. You want to get behind him and you want him to turn away from you. Turn away. There you go. Ah, no kidding, man. See, he turned away from me there. And crystal! We don't know which crystal it is. That was indeed Bayleaf. Absolutely. Classic trolldom. But, what are you going to do? That's just the way it is. I'm going to check and see if this is 5 or 6. We don't want it to be. It is not. That's really good. The fact that that's not 5, 6 means we're going to get one more piece of it. +1 bonk. Also, those that are new to the channel and not familiar with this, we always play the bonk game when we're done, whenever we're done with this. And, ooh, red clothes. I might get that. I think we're going to get that. Oh, why didn't I? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm already in here. I'm stupid. I should open up T-Rock. I should have opened up the portal spot. I can't get a T-Rock. I don't have any medallions, but I should open the portal spot.
Wow,
would have saved me a little bit of time.
Drops so many putrid mushrooms, you can't do anything. I have no idea what to do in this thing. This is insane.
Fairy in the bottle. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have actually... should have gone through the T-Rock entrance. Because then I could mirror back and it would save a little bit of time. So, we're still going to do this. We're going to do it this way. This is slightly faster than going in through the bottom. Not by much, but... as long... if you... I mean, it's one of those if you forget, it's not the end of the world. Man, we still have a sword yet. We're 42 minutes in. Okay, map of Dark Palace. Oh, I forgot to check the, I gotta check my map when I'm out of here to check and see what the, what Eastern is. Yeah, because we've gotten a few new ones. We've gotten a few maps. Keep doing these with hammer.
So I'm guessing you're supposed to place the mushrooms.
What do I have? Geez, I don't have anything. I don't think you can arrow that. Okay, key to T-Rock. Map to Mire.
Oh, we got it.
Nice rod.
Okay, then.
So we still want to go... actually, you know what? We're going to fall. We're going to fall and we're going to go up Bunny Cave. Yeah, we're gonna go up Bunny Cave instead of down, instead of up and down. Don't you get out! Oh, dead rocks! Oh, I hate you so much. Yeah, they're evil squirrels. Yeah, something like that.
Well, those are more adorable. These aren't. These are like evil, just to be evil, for evil's sake.
So, the reason we're going to do it this way is I think it saves us in one additional transition. Although we still have to open up the T-Rock portal, which I guess it's probably a wash. I bet it could go either way. That's one of those that I'm not really concerned about timing it because I think the difference is... Hyrule Castle key, don't care about that. The difference would be completely minimal. Alright, so we're actually going to pick up those blue clothes. Why not? Or red clothes, I mean, sorry. Not blue clothes. And then we'll check the bottom chest in there. And then we can also do... Okay, Bombos, and then what do we have? A blue pendant and red pendant. Alright, well, we know everything else is crystals. We just don't know which ones they are. Oh, I'm just going to drop. That's right. So yeah, we are going to pick up the red clothes. You know, it's early enough in the match still that it's not a, you know, it's not a big deal here. And then we are going to check Spike Cave on the way out. Probably should have thrown that bomb first. But yeah, we'll get the red clothes here. It's an awesome upgrade. You know, it's a nice quality of life item. It didn't take very long to do. It doesn't help in Spike Cave, but... Alright, so now we have to make a decision here, because we're... Oddly enough, we don't have a lot of places to go. We're just gonna save the health here. We're about to step into Spike Cave, so... We'll conserve health. Do we have any dungeons we can finish yet? I don't think we do. We can go into Spike... or not Spike Swamp. We can go into Pod. We should have enough here. Should just have enough. Yeah, we'll have enough. Swamp Palace. That is a huge one.
I gotta go start some laundry.
That is a huge key. Okay, that's it. Okay, again, for anybody that doesn't play Key Sanity, Swamp Palace Key is the biggest, probably one of the biggest small keys you can get. And the reason why is you don't need any keys to get through Swamp Palace, but you can't get in the front door without the small key. When you normally go through Swamp Palace, that first chest at the entrance, you can't get through that without that key. So that opens up 4 chests to Swamp Palace, and I think that's where we're going to go. So we're going to take a quick detour here before we do this. I'm going to talk to this dude, find out what my red crystals are. Turtle Rock and Swamp Palace. Alright, we know everything now. We have all the information we need. So everything else is a normal crystal. Since we have... Oh, that's right, I have a key. Or I have a sword. That's +1 bonk. Because... You know, because we have the mirror, and we never did Zora, we're going to go up and do Zora. We're going to do Zora, we'll do Catfish, and we'll check the pyramid. You know, I just realized we don't have the Lantern yet. Lantern usually comes out pretty early in these key runs because they're so... Don't need maps anymore. Maps are worthless now. But usually you find that lamp early in Key Sanity runs. Key Sanity runs end up being, you know, 90% clears most of the time. So... Do I want to stop and get some goo? You know what, yeah, you know, fuck it. Really don't need any goo. I have the flute. I can go get goo whenever. It's not a big deal. In fact, I might actually pick some up after I do this, but it saves me 2 mirror transitions to do it that way. Alright, so let's check and see what Catfish has got, and then we are going to do Zora. In fact, I might... Ah, little key. Misery Mire, that is worthless. Misery Mire keys are 100% worthless. You should never need them. The only thing it does potentially do is it saves you a little bit of time actually picking up items. Like, you don't have to kill the jelly now to pick up a key. But beyond that, it's worthless. There's enough keys with going in there with 0 that you can still full clear it. I think I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swing down and get that bottle. I don't really care about the piece of heart. I have to save quit here anyway. So this is a 10-second runoff to go get that green bottle. Why not? We have to save quit anyway. Alright, so... we're going to do Sanctuary this way. We're going to do... I guess we can do Bonk Rocks. We'll do Bonk Rocks and King's Tomb really quick. We're still looking for a sword. We need sword. If we get the hookshot, the hookshot's the big item we're looking for because we are going to go into Swamp right after this. You can't do that. Oh, you can do that without a sword. I didn't know that. Yeah, we're desperately looking for a sword here. Mushroom. Okay, I'm glad I didn't stop by there. We'll turn that in too before we head down. The only issue with doing this way, unfortunately, is we don't have... this takes the convenience of doing the Graveyard Ledge out. So if the Graveyard Ledge actually has an item, it's going to take us a little bit of time to get back there, I think. Because we're not going to be Dark World coming up here. So... well, as we're doing our... we're 50-some minutes... oh, that's our entrance to Mire. We're 52 minutes into our morning Key Sandy Run. I'd like to welcome everybody in. Hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday morning.
Yep.
If you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit that nice, beautiful, delicious, lovely-looking...
Cherry,
I ran out of
like
adjectives follow button.
The candy-like button.
Yes, that
The
button.
shiny candy-like button.
I think I have an empty bottle, right? No, I don't. Okay. So, alright, yeah, we're gonna go to Swamp now. So we can get 5 items out of Swamp. We just cannot clear it. We do not have the hook shot yet. So what are we missing? Let's actually... oops. Let's figure this out. What do we need? We need... hook shot. We need fire rod. We need... it was Bombos, wasn't it? I think I didn't write it down, but we need Bombos. And we need Cane of Samario. So we're still missing 4 items and 2 swords. We're missing 4 items for Go Mode. We also need the big key to Eastern. We need the... I'm doing 2 things at once here. We need the big key to Eastern. We need the big key to Thieves. And we need Ganon's big key. We haven't got Ganon's key yet either. So we need 7 items to go. And do we need any small keys en route? We need 1 more Turtle Rock small key, I believe. I think you need 3 keys minimum to clear that. I think. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, and we need... oh, wait, no, we don't need anything in Pod. If we're in luck, we actually don't even need to go into Pod.
The bar thing I've been moving pretty quickly. It's already down to like 3 fits. 2
Okay,
fits.
I figured it would go faster.
Yeah, it says it's an hour, but we all know that that's not accurate.
Yeah, it won't be accurate. Alright, so we can get 5 items out of Swamp. We're going to clear... basically, we're just going to clear left side. And my iteming is... my menuing today has been garbage. Excuse me. That's 2 down. Fortunately, we do not have a sword yet. We are, what? Yeah, we're roughly 20 minutes away from my record of sword. I think it was 112 and change, I think is my record of going swordless in an open seed. So we're just under 20 minutes away from that. Hopefully we don't make it to a record. That's a record we don't want to have to break. So, what else do we need to do here? Can't get that key, so we're going to go down this way. We're going to get this chest. We'll go the normal route to pick up the other key. You got to go the slower route through the south and then the north, because, once again, I don't have a sword. Also don't have the hook shot, so I can't do, I can't get the other key first. Well, unfortunately, this has been a dud so far. I hate not being able to sword dash. Come on. I hate not being able to sword dash here because I keep wanting to hammer dash. I'm like, hammer dash, hammer dash, hammer dash, and you can't hammer dash without a sword. It's so weird that you can't do that, but I guess it's weird that you can hammer dash at all. It's not intended. Oh, I have the big key. Oh, shit, yeah. I forgot I actually had the big key here. Totally forgot. Can you? Okay, you can. I thought you could. I totally forgot. I haven't switched to silvers yet on purpose. It adds a touch of lag, and I don't need to use them yet. The first time I go to, the first time I actually go to use them, I will do that. Yeah, totally forgot I actually have this big key. And that leads me to the big key of Thieves Town. That's enormous. That is awesome. Because that allows us to finish Thieves Town. We can full clear Thieves Town. That'll be our next stop. Very nice. So we'll mark those down. We'll leave 4 items in here when we're done. Wait, 4? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Bombos! That's a required item. That gets us into T-Rock. Excuse me. We can't go in there yet. We don't have a sword, but it gets us in there. Oh, excuse me. Alright, after this, we'll save quit. Or not, we're gonna save quit. We'll mirror out, and we'll head straight to Thieves Town. Dark Palace key. Very cool. That was beneficial. I still have issues with my swamp logic on my tracker. Very cool. That actually worked out really well. I gotta mark that pod key here in a second. Here we go. So if we have to go into pod, at least we can do things now. So right now I think there are 6 items available to us in pod, if I'm not mistaken. Just go around. Again, I still don't have a goddamn sword. But we can full clear Thieves now. We already opened this up. We already got halfway through. We got the first 4. Oop, I'm gonna take it there. Yeah. But even with Hammer, you know, this shouldn't be a difficult fight. We've got 1 billion hearts. The only issue is we can't key dash through most of this. Or sword dash, not key dash. Big difference between the two. So yeah, we're looking for hookshot. Hookshot's the big piece is that we're missing right now. Hookshot leads us to a lot of different places. That's nice that way. Time is it? Ooh, 11:58. I'm gonna get the Bears game on after this next intermission. Just because I love the misery. Key to pod. Again, hopefully we don't have to use those keys. We definitely do not want to use the pod keys. Pod is just a pain in the ass in Key Sanity. There's tons of items there, but it's just a pain. Alright. I apologize in advance if my
Oh,
thing comes through. Yeah, it's gonna come through. Let's mute that.
work used the insurance.
I just turned on my mini screen there for the Bears game.
You know what? I bet Brooke can get her laboratory work done. Maybe where she does her blood work. Or where she works. Being a phlebotomist.
No, I would expect, yeah. My maps are worthless.
Laboratory service. She got charged $9. She used our insurance.
Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
That's what it's there for. She's still on it.
Oh yeah. And she told me, she goes, you can take me off if it's cheaper. I said, it doesn't matter. If I have, you're paying for a family, it doesn't matter if you have 1 kid or 10 kids. I said, it's the way it is. So I'll keep her on it for as long as I'm allowed.
Yep. Alright, so we are about to go into Hammer Blind. Now we do have Cane of Burna. We only have half magic, so... Hey, thanks for the host there, Problems. Appreciate the host, man. Oh, you get to just in time to see me fuck up Hammerblind, which I'm not good at this fight. Ah.
What is that little
Damn it. Ah, come on.
penguin-looking thing? The little sword.
Jesus. That's, so Problems is one of the, I'm just gonna finish this off. Hold on, let me finish this off the fun way. Thanks, I appreciate it. I definitely enjoy watching your streams. That's a, when I'm at work in the morning and I've got nothing else to do because I don't want to work, I usually throw your streams on. So, we've actually got a pretty good race going here, although we're slowly starting to run out of places to go. Hope everybody out there is enjoying their Sunday. Oh, and here comes the follow train. 1 second here. Grendel Mayo, thank you for the follow, man. Alright, so we haven't checked the ledge yet, so we're going to walk this down here. We still don't have a freaking sword. Hey, Mooner. What's up, man? We still, for some reason, don't have a sword. We're in hour 3. And hour 12 is our record here, so... And we're not going to get that. And now let's just pick this up and we'll take it down to Gary. We already cleared everything else down here, so we're just going to walk it down. So we've done everything we can in Swamp. We've done everything we can in Skullwoods. I think the play, unfortunately, is Pod. And I say unfortunately because I don't want to go there. Yeah, I mean, this is basically it. We still need the... Man, yeah, we don't have much left here. We've already done that. We have... There's one item left in Skullwoods I guess we could go get, but that's it. I mean, that's it. We're basically out of options here. Alright, so we have... How many keys? 2 keys here. We still don't have a damn sword. Alright, so we're gonna go... We'll check left. We'll go right with Bo. We'll check... We'll use the first... Oh, shit. Oh, come... I do not want to lose my Kiki. I don't have many rupees. And I just lost my Kiki because I forgot to switch my silvers on. So yeah, we'll check the... There's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can get 6 or 7 chests with 2 keys. We're not concerned about the opening the front door or concerned about the boss at this point, just because, one, we don't... It's you know, it's a pendant. We can get 6 or 7 items without doing that. So we'll concern ourselves with just maxing out items. We still need the hook shot. And that's a key to here. Okay, so that's a free key. So we'll go key route, or bow route. And let's bonk a couple of times. +1 bonk on the bonkometer. Man, we're 6 minutes away from setting a new swordless record. That's fucking fantastic. Those are not the records you want to make. We haven't bombed this yet, so we're gonna go... I'm trying to think how we want to do this. We have the boots, so we can go get the ledge too. With 3 keys, I'm wondering... Okay, that opens up an additional item. We still can't actually get into T-Rock or Meyer because we don't have a sword. That's what's killing us here, is we don't have a damn sword to use. Oh, that's... Oh, shit. I should probably just reset this and make it easier, but it's almost gone already. Alright, so we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna get these. We're gonna get these 2 out of the way. ASDF Killer. Appreciate the follow, dude. Happy Sunday to you. Speaking of Sunday, I'm a football fanatic, and my Bears game just started. I've actually got it on my little screen here. Boy, I'm just bonking everything. Right, that's 4 items, isn't it? 1, 2, 3... That's 5 items, actually, I think. Isn't it? No, it's just 4. This is 5. Ganon's Tower big key. That's a big one. I think that's 5. And we still have 2 keys to burn in here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I don't want to go through the front door. Yeah, that was a little mistake there. It sucks, you gotta go through the long way, but it still saves a key. And that key is basically 2 additional items in this scenario, so... Definitely the 10 seconds it takes to go around here is worth it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, no I didn't. Alright, so we're gonna go the, which way we gotta go here? Oh wait, actually blue is what we want there. Okay, this one will reset. I still don't, the fact that I don't have many items is really weird. It's really disjointing to your iteming here. So we got 1 key left. We have the big key. We'll probably Dark Room and actually just get those. That's only going to leave 2 items left in here, which is really nice. We never did find the, we never found the lamp. Alright, so let me use a... There's 1. There's 2. You know, I'm actually not looking forward to doing the Dark Maze without a sword. That does not actually sound appealing to me. Why, there's nothing, though. I think we're down to 5, right? This does not sound like fun. I don't think I've ever done this without a sword. I missed that. I got off to the side here, so... Okay, there's where we're at. We need to go down and up. Oh my god, I've never done this without a sword. Where are we? Hold on, how do I want to do this? Let's pull the hammer out. At least we can track where we're at a little bit. Why can't I not find that upward? It's right here. I know where it is. Hold up. Let's reset this. We're just gonna reset this. I know where I know where to go. I just ugh. This does not sound like fun without a sword. Up. We keep missing that turn. There's the turn. Jesus. This is killing me here. I'm almost ready to just bail on this. Because I think I'm below... I think I know where I am. I think I'm on the low side of this. I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, you know what? Screw this. It's not in logic anyway. That's very unfortunate. But I don't think I've ever tracked that without a sword. That's really unfortunate that I wasted that much time doing that, but I think at that point I was going to waste more time getting through the left side of it. I'll come back if I have to. Alright, so here's the good news. We only have 4 items left to check, because nothing in there is in logic. So... Oh, we're setting a record, by the way. Yay, records that should never be broken. We're approaching the hour 13 mark without a sword. I'm just gonna do this the easy way. The hook shot to get back across anyway, so we'd have to fall back, and I don't mind actually doing this. It doesn't take very much longer, except when you miss the bomb throw, and then it takes a little bit longer. Yeah, record breaking. That's exactly the record I wanted to break. And for blue goo. Alright, so we can't get the other 2 items in here, unfortunately. But we wanted to come this way anyway because we're going to go to... we got to check Bumper Cave. I mean, the hook shot's got to be out here. It's Bumper Cave, it's Graveyard Ledge, and then that's it. I think that's actually it. Because the... Oh, shit! Aga Cave. I forgot Aga Tower. I always forget Aga Tower. Oh my god, I totally forgot Aga Tower. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot Aga Tower. Well, that is unpleasant. I hope it's here. Actually, the race I did yesterday, I lost because I didn't go into Aga Tower until late. Powder. Well, that opens up one additional item that we're not going to check quite yet. Oh my god, I forgot Aga Tower. It is so easy to forget Aga Tower. It is so easy to forget Aga Tower. Oops. She almost called the guards on me. We still need like 4 items too. We still need Fire Rod, we need Hookshot, we need Cane of Samaria.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
So, you remember back when you used to have like 100 views on each of your streams when you did magic?
Yeah.
It's coming back.
Well, yeah, I got a... Problems was graceful and hosted me. So, it's Aga Tower. Son of a bitch. I totally just blanked on Aga Tower. It's gotta be it. It's the only thing left. And it has to be the Hookshot. It's so easy to forget to go to Aga Tower to get the item. Well, Bears are up 3-0. Yay, Bears! They're gonna lose by 20 today. Oh my god, I cannot believe I didn't do Aga Tower. So there's a couple of items this could be. This actually could also be the lamp. Or it could be just another fetch item. Detroit. Actually, you know what? I'll say this. We just got the cape. So this actually is not... You know, this isn't actually that far out of logic. We did just get the cape not too long ago. Yeah, there's the hook. Yep, there's the hook. We knew it had to be. I'm gonna get bolted and knocked out. That's actually cool. I've never... I did that for the first time yesterday. Okay, so we just picked up the cape recently. So that actually is not a big setback. Where did we get the cape? Can't remember where we got it, but... That's not like that set us back very much. It's just we checked everything. Yeah, I've got an interesting setup on my second monitor here. I've got my tracker. I've got my tracker. I've got the IRC chat. I've got the chat. And then down here in this little bitty window, I've got the Bears game on. My secondary screen is somewhat cluttered at the moment. Problems. This is Cross Products Tracker that I modified. I haven't finished it yet. So I talked to Cross Product the other day. I'm going to get him the code once I finish it. I'm working on the back half of it for the map tracker. Because the key sanity logic for a couple of the dungeons is just Looney Tunes. It's so difficult because there's so many different combinations of keys and what chests you can get that it's taken me a long time to finish the end of this. So the tracker part of it on the left, if you're just using the tracker, is easy as shit. That took me like an hour to do. But yeah, I want to get the rest of it done, and then I'm going to give it to Cross Product so we can add it to his repo. It's mostly done. I just haven't finished it. Yeah, well, the good news is that he left us perfect real estate for the chest, because the chest icons were really big. So it gave us that nice little cluster that you can fit 4 icons in there, and it fits perfectly. So, yeah, the only thing that's missing again is some of the back-end logic. So I haven't finished the logic for Pod. And strangely enough, Desert Palace logic is strangely complex because you have the ability to swipe a key, and it's dependent on 3 different items. So that was one that was strangely weird to implement because there's so many different combinations of boots and fire sources and all that jazz. So I have to finish that one, and then I have to double-check Turtle Rock. I finished my Turtle Rock logic, but I haven't verified it. So once I finish that, and then I found a bug in Swamp Palace logic, actually, today. I need to fix that. I know what it is. I need to fix it. I don't have a scenario where you have big key, little key, no hook shot. Which you would think would be an easy one, but it's a scenario where you can have 5 items left and still have items available. Oh my god, a sword! We have a sword, ladies and gentlemen, at 1 hour and almost 1 hour and 20 freaking minutes. Huh. There's a pod key. Oh my god, we have a sword. That actually opens up a ton of shit. Because now I can use my medallion. I can use my all the medallions. So.
Did you say medallion?
Medallions, yes. Yay! I can poke things. Still gonna use hammer on the. Still gonna use hammer on Argus here. So my item time is gonna go like plus a minute here. I hate doing this, but it's still easier doing it this way than doing, Oops. It would help if I actually hit it with the hammer. I'm gonna do one here. It's gonna be too close. Ah, shit. Missed that one. I'm gonna not get that. Yep. Saw that coming. I didn't actually know if it caught up with the rotation to actually recombine. Didn't know that. I learned something today. I hate doing this. Ah, crap. I got a rebound. Okay. A real eyesore. Of course. There's my second sword. 2 swords in a matter of 2 minutes. Okay, so what do we do now? Let's go do ice. We can full clear ice. Yeah, we can actually start full clearing shit now, so... All that time without a sword. I am not complaining. Alright, so let's get ice cleared. Man, we still only have, what, 2 crystals? Is that correct? 3 crystals. But this has definitely been a long seed. You know, normally you have a good idea of how far behind you are in a seed. I don't have a clue. Alright, so what do we need? We need Cane of Samaria, we need Fire Rod. And that's actually it. That's all we need. We're just 2 items away, and if we find the lamp, it'll be nice, but... Oh, that's right, we found the cape in Pod! So actually that Pod play was smart. That's right, we did it was on the bridge on Pod. So we're not far behind where we would be normally. Not only that, it takes a couple of keys to get to that chest, or that with the bow and the hammer and all that. You could do the other route. So, that's actually not too bad. So I don't think we're that far behind, if we are behind at all. Yeah, if anybody's watching, if you've never done a Key Sanity run and you do randos, I highly recommend it. This is fun shit. Ooh, did the bears just get a turnover? Yes, they did. Yay, bears! Alright, so we already have the big key and the little key here. We're actually not going to bomb skip this. Oh, never mind. We don't have, never mind. What am I saying? I don't have Cane of Samaria. We're definitely going to bomb skip this. I do not want to do the actual clearing of Ice Palace. But yeah, I highly recommend trying a Key Sanity run. It's a lot of fun. I desperately would love for the, shit. Oh, God, there it is. Forgot what I was saying there. I would desperately love for the spring tournament to be Key Sanity. But the more I think about it, the more likely it's not going to happen. Just because these runs are just considerably longer than your typical open run, that I don't know if they want, the people that run these tournaments want them to be longer. They're much more complex. It's also more difficult for the trackers. I think it would be very, very difficult if they actually had to track the keys. That would be very difficult to track. So I would love it to happen, but the more I think about it, I don't think that, you know, the semantics of that will be difficult. But again, I highly recommend it, just doing them for giggles, because they are a lot of fun. Alright, so we can get... It sucks because it looks like after this, our next choice is going to Misery Mire until we find the Fire Rod. That is our first fire source, ladies and gentlemen. Turtle Rock. That gives us the... Okay, we can full clear Turtle Rock now with 3 keys. So that's good. So yeah, we can go mode T-Rock, which it sounds like it's going to be a go mode. Once we find... Oh, geez, 3 swords? We have found 3 swords in a matter of 6 minutes. And since we're still missing Cane of Samaria, we have to do the unthinkable, which is check the chest. The chest to end all chests. And I don't know if Problems, if you're still there, I don't know if you were the one that actually named this chest the asshole chest. But, yeah, I call this thing the asshole chest every time. Because, well, it's aptly named. So we are Kane from Go Mode, actually. Yeah, no kidding, man. We went from no swords to 3 swords, and now we're fully equipped for Ganon at this point. We also have Ganon's big key, so we don't need to do anything else there. So yeah, once we find Kane, we are in total go mode. I think we're total go mode. No, we need Eastern big key still. My bad. We need one more item. We still need the Eastern Palace big key. Do we... it doesn't matter. We're gonna use Bombos anyway. Touchdown Bears! We'll just mark those off. We're gonna get the last one here. So what's left? Let's go do, we'll do Skullwoods after this. Ah. 2 more hits on this one. This one got loose. So yeah, we still need Cane of Samaria. And what's left? Oh, we can do Desert too. Let's do Desert second. Because if we actually have to jump into Mire, we'll do it then. But we're going to do Skullwoods first, and then we'll jump down to Desert. We'll finish Desert, and then we'll probably have to skip into Mire and see what's in Mire. Because you can get 7 of the 8 items without Cane. Actually, 6 in this case, and not the big key. And there's 2 items still here. Oh wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Skullwoods is not a crystal. Now, we might have to go there still. But, yeah. We only need 3 crystals. Yeah, so. Alright, And we've already gotten everything out of here. We just need to get the... Yeah, we just need to clear it. So there's one item here, and I think we are going to go into... I think we will just go straight into Mire after this. Because there's 6 items we can get, and we just need 1. And there's honestly... Strangely enough, I mean, we're really close to just straight up go-moding the rest of this. Which means we're on good pace to get a sub 2 Key Sanity run, which is pretty good.
Somebody has a tell set up for them, an emote, that if they're standing in the fire, it tells them, I'm standing in crap.
Alright, so... It's good to have, yeah. Okay, so the difference is the keys. So the keys to the maps and the compasses. So all of the dungeon items, the required... Oh, shit. Screwed that up. Ah! That's right. Really? So yeah, basically... Sorry. The difference is that the keys are randomized as well. So right there, I got a key to Ganon's Tower on the boss. So it still manages the same logic loops, where it'll say, you know, there's still a progressive logic that goes from point A to point B to point C. But here's a great example of this. I do not have the big key yet for Eastern Palace. So I can't finish Eastern Palace even though I have the bow. So... I need to find the big key for Eastern Palace. So it just adds the keys to the randomizer, to the logic loops, which makes it much more complex. It also makes it much more interesting when you realize how many items you can get from each dungeon. Like right here, I'm going to go into Misery Mire without the big key. So I can't beat the boss, and I can't get the big chest, but I can get the other 6. It would also help if I bonked into that and didn't just run right into the hole. So it just makes the logic much more difficult and complex to figure out, which in turn makes it much more fun, in my opinion, just because it adds that extra layer of complexity to it. I screwed up my dash there to get a 2-cycle. Yeah, it's so much fun. I love this mode. I absolutely adore it. It's very frustrating at times. Because just the way some things work. Great example about how this is different, this is frustrating. And I guarantee... So Blaine, who's in this race, forfeited just like 2 minutes ago. And I got a feeling it was either 1 out of frustration or 2 because he couldn't find the hookshot. The hookshot's in Aga Tower. Because those 2 chests that you get in Aga Tower, they're not keys. You actually find the keys in, you know, out here. That first chest is available without a key to the castle tower. So it's really easy to forget those chests. There's Kane. We're in go mode. We're out of here. Oh, wait. No. Oh, shit. Never mind. We're not in go mode. We're in item go mode. I have to redo this fucking room. We still need the Eastern Big Key. So, yeah, we should full clear this. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Kind of got a little excited there. Jesus criminy. Got a little excited. A little bit excited. But yeah, it adds like the 2 items in the tower into the randomizer loop, and those are really confusing because you don't normally have to think about going there. So we're going to check these 2, and then we're going to go... Actually, we'll just go left side. It doesn't really matter. Pod key. We still don't have the lamp, and we're not out of logic yet. We actually haven't crossed out of logic here, so... I don't think I need this key for anything, but I'm going to get it anyway. But the lamp is still not showing its face anywhere. And we've gotten 3 items. This will be number 4. Quake, that's worthless. So let me I'll double check my tracker here in a second to make sure, but I think we're just eastern away from go mode. Yes, we just need eastern. Oops, oh shit on me. That was a mistake. Our execution today has not been solid, that's for sure. Alright, so we need 2 more keys that we can get here before we leave, and then... I guess we just gotta go to Turtle Rock at this point. Yeah, I think we just go to T-Rock. It's required, we can full clear it in the dark, it's not a big deal. In fact, honestly, the lamp is probably there. If the lamp is anywhere, it's probably in Turtle Rock. And then, yeah, so the other thing with Key Sanity is the map and the compass are also in the rotation. So the map tells you what crystals are which is very important early. You also can use Sashrala to tell you the location of the green pendant, and the big bomb vendor will tell you the location of crystals 5 and 6. So those are really important things to stop and get early on, so you can figure out what are crystals and what are pendants. And a boomerang. That's my first boomerang, actually. Alright, so that is unfortunate. We didn't find anything else worth a damn here, but... and then the compasses act as like an item counter. I don't know if you saw while we were in Mire there that there is a 0 of 8 counter on the top. It tracks how many chests you've picked up in the dungeon, which is really good. You know, it's a great thing to have if you don't have your own personal tracker, because it'll tell you what's what and everything. So it basically gives the compass and the map a little bit of a little bit of use. We haven't checked Hookshot Cave yet either. We're actually, because we're 1 item away from go mode, I'm actually going to check Hookshot Cave before going in. The lamp could also be there, and that would just make the maze a little bit easier. I'm not interested in going back to Pod anytime soon, because right now we have no logic that we can get inside a Pod, because we haven't found the lamp yet. So if we find the lamp, then we might go back to Pod before we head into Eastern. Could also do Skullwoods. There's 3 items to get from Skullwoods, 2 plus the pendant, or plus the medallion. Shit, do I have enough magic? Okay, just have enough. It was actually dangerously low there. So we'll do this. Again, we're going to check Hookshot Cave before going in, just because if we do find that Eastern key, we can skip Laser Bridge. And if we find it, we can still get a sub 2 here. Because Gannis Tower is going to be up, in and up. We're going to straight up. Big key, damn it. That's worth the 30 seconds. Could have also found like Butter Sword or some shit in there that would have made it easier. Or maybe even the Mirror Shield to make the Laser Bridge easier. So, or Half Magic, something like that. There's plenty of items we could have gotten there that'll make that easier. So. Again, I hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday afternoon. We're probably 20-ish minutes away from finishing up this Key Sanity run. We're just looking for the Eastern Palace big key for go mode. There's the lamp. Oh, you dick. That does open up a couple extra items in Logic, too. I knew that was coming. I fucking knew that was coming. Can't do anything about it. We don't have sword beams, and I guess I could have switched to Hookshot and Hookshot them off, but... So we'll be able to get 11 of 12 items out of here. Because we're missing the 4th key, there is one item we cannot... Well, we could get it, but we're not going to. So the vanilla big key takes a key, and you only get one item out of it. So effectively, to be efficient, you want to skip that one chest with 3 keys and just get the laser bridge. Oh, there it is! We're in go mode, ladies and gentlemen. What's really cool about finding that there is that we basically did this perfectly. We could have maybe gotten the hook shot a little bit quicker, but not much. So we routed pretty well. We just haven't executed that well, is what the problem is. Our execution has been kind of blah. Ah, I just clipped my own. You know, what am I doing? I don't need to get this. I'm in go mode. I have my keys already. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know, you're just used to doing this. You're like, oh yeah, I need to get this key from this thing. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not need to get that chest for any reason. And yeah, I gotta stop doing that. So... We do need to get this one key from the left, though. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, it's habit. I mean, I've been doing so many... You know, you do so many opens, and you're like... It's muscle memory at this point. It's just, oh yeah, I gotta do this. That is complete muscle memory to do each one of those. Fuck. Just hit me, I don't care. My menuing has been garbage today, too. Yeah, execution has been very poor in this race. It's very fortunate that we've chosen pretty well. Our choices have been spot on. Otherwise, we would have been way the fuck behind. And I don't care about magic at this point because we're gonna get a full decanter refill before we head out. So yeah, we don't need to check anything. We have our 2 keys. We can get down to the basement. We're good to go. After this, we'll exit out. We'll finish Eastern really quick, and we'll head straight to G Tower. So this is definitely a sub 2. I forgot to... Yeah, because I did the other way. I didn't hit the switch. This will be a sub 2. And we don't have to do this room in the dark. Yay! So, effectively, what I'm thinking is... So, Pod was definitely required. Meyer was required. Skullwoods was required. I think we got something out of there early that was required. I don't remember what it was, but I think we did get something early from Skullwoods. So, all pendant dungeons were required. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. I'll just walk it. Yeah. I didn't have my dash down right. Alright, get a Temper Sword Trinex. This won't take very long. We'll get a quick mode of Eastern, and we'll be out of here. It definitely doesn't mean we're gonna win. Now, Blaine, he did forfeit. Blaine's a pretty good runner. I know Killrap is one of the other 2 runners in here who's really good. Oh shit! Did Detroit just get a pick 6 on Trubisky? It looked like he did. That's no bueno. I wasn't even tracking. I think I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items out of here, we'll call it. 6. That's 5. Shit, Trubisky just... Oh, he fumbled the snap! Trubisky! What are you doing? So anybody that's new to the channel, I'm a rabid Bears fan. You can probably see my pictures of Soldier Field and my thing in the background here. And there's a Ditka plaque on the wall from Ditka's retirement. I'm a rabid Bears fan, even though they're just total garbage right now. Like, absolute hot garbage. Come on. Jesus, come on. This is one of the few times you actually want to do this. Yeah, I just can't give them up as much as I should. I'm a huge Cubs fan too. At least that one I get to celebrate a little bit on. You can't see it, but right behind me, at least I don't think you can see it. Right down there, I've got my World Series bat. My wife got me that for Christmas last year. The problem is I don't have my man cave yet. So I live in Chicago, and it'd help if I actually threw that at him. We live in a 2-flat, so I don't have a basement. More than anything in life itself right now, I want a basement. Just so that I can set up a man cave. So yeah, I have my I have the Bears game on my secondary screen here. I'm watching bits and pieces of it. It's right here, tiny little screen. So I get to see when Trubisky fumbles the snap, and then Detroit picks it up and walks it into the end zone for a touchdown. Different quarterback, same issues with the freaking center to the center to quarterback exchange. It's the simplest thing in football, and the Bears, for whatever reason, are just terrible at it. Oops. Oh, come on. Boo. Hit that just a second soon. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to pick up some arrows while we're in here. Because we are about to go to G-Tower, and I don't want to screw that up and run out of arrows or some shit. Aw, man. It was up just 1 pixel north. Hey, a key that we'll never need to use. It's that last key to T-Rock. Alright, we are off to the Tower of G. So yeah, we're looking at maybe an 8, or maybe a 7 to 8 minute Gannis Tower. Maybe a little bit less. I mean, actually not Gannis Tower, we're talking to finish, because we don't have to actually do Gannis Tower. So we're looking like 8 minutes to finish, so yeah, we'll definitely get a sub 2. The trick will be if we can get a sub 155. That's going to be pushing it a little bit. Because it's still going to take a minute to climb up here. So yeah, after this race, we're gonna sign off after this one. We will be back at the 4:30 Central Time for the weekly open. We'll definitely be doing that. And then we'll probably squeeze one in later tonight. I usually try to get one in late night on Sundays, after 9. And then tomorrow night, if you guys are, again, I highly invite you guys to click that follow button if you want to come back for more later. We do have a tournament match tomorrow night. Oh wow, our portal is still here. We haven't used it. Yeah, that's actually interesting. We do have our 4th and final match versus Furium tomorrow. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central. This one is incredibly important for us in the group stages. We are currently 1-2, and we need this one to set up a 2-2 potential tiebreaker. If you guys have been following the tournament, Group F is the group that I'm in, and it's going to be a very interesting last week or so. Because, yeah, and I've got a our 4th 24-hour stream on the agenda once I hit a little sub count, but yeah, tomorrow. So Furium hasn't raced yet, so he hasn't raced. He's 0-0. So I'll be his first race. If I win that race, that'll put me at 2 and 2. There are 3 others that are at... One of them is at 1 and 2 as well, and then the others are both at 2 and 1. So, because Jem lost this morning to Minochi, so we have... If I were to win tomorrow, we actually... It's very realistic for there to be a 5-way tie at 2 and 2. It's very possible. And worst case with that type of finish, considering no one's at 3 wins yet, I think the ability of getting a tiebreaker at 2 and 2, I think is likely. So that match tomorrow night is insanely important for me, because it means I'm not out. Yes, I did that intentionally. That was intentional. I think we're gonna use still Fire Rod here for the Stalfos in these next 2 rooms. I like using Fire Rod in these rooms. Just because it burns the Stalfos up immediately. Come back around. Come on, damn it. No, don't go up there. But yeah, we'll be on tomorrow at 8. I believe that one is being restreamed on Speed Gaming 1, or the main channel. I believe, at last check it was. How did that miss? That sucks. We have powder, right? Yeah, I'm actually going to powder this. There's no reason at this point to risk it. Considering no one's finished yet. I know it resets the pattern here, but you can still 1-cycle this if you get lucky. It'll be a 2. That's actually why I picked up those extra arrows, because if I screwed up anywhere on the, you know, anywhere up here, it would actually be a big deal. I'd have to use a blue goo. Or not a blue goo, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I'm half watching the Bears game, I'm sorry. Trubisky just ran for a first down. We're going to use the lamp here. Again, it's not important that we save that blue goo. It really isn't, but there's like no reason not to do it. So... Are we dangerously close from getting the spawn glitch here? Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, I'll just do it now. I was too worried about the despawn glitch. I was thinking about giving that decanter. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We definitely do not need that. Ah, shit. Killer App just finished. Damn it. Killer App's really good. He's a terrific racer. Damn it. I actually thought we were going to get this one. That would not surprise me. Don't you dare. Uh-oh. Whoa, what? That was a slash and a charge, and then he didn't go into steroid mode yet. That's weird. I think I've seen that once before. Hi, Kiva. This is my kitty Kiva that you've been watching on the kitty cam for the last, you know, however long. Yeah, that's right. It could have been sword B damage. That's probably what it was. You're right. You're right. That's probably what it was. That would make sense, because that's equivalent of a fighter sword hit. Backdoor this. Ew, these are ugly. This one will be better. That's triple. Oh, Jordan Howard, touchdown Bears. Man, I actually thought we were in good shape to win this one. Yeah, that was a nice triple, actually. That was a... That wasn't the easiest setup for the triple, either. I really did. I actually thought I was going to win this one. I thought I made really good decisions, but again, my execution on this was not good. It was not really that good. So 4, 5, 6. Give me a good setup. Nope. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, good setup there. That's a nice one. Oops. Oh, I don't think one of those counted. Not gonna matter. That's the god positioning for the for Tempered Sword. I'm not gonna be far off pace, but yeah, again, my execution on this race was less than superb. I did. Oh shit, fire bat. Whoa. Okay, yeah, screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it. Not even gonna screw that one up. Not even gonna screw that. Not gonna get a double. I don't even think we're gonna get this shot in. Oh, we did. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna gamble with that one. That's a double. Was not gonna gamble with that one. Yeah, I thought we had a chance at a sub 155, but again, execution was not fantastic. That wasn't the best G tower in the world, but what was my official on this one? Man, it's lagged again. 156.47 is the official, and all your base are belong to us.
Did it really say that?
Yeah. Calling all Zig.
That's awesome.
Hey, thanks for the bits, man! I appreciate it. That's delicious. Yeah, we were how many minutes behind the lead there? We were 4 minutes off the lead. Whatever. That's not the end of the world. Well, boys and girls, this is the best part of the run. This is when we get to guess the bonks. So we got the boots very early. Hunting Fish, thanks for the follow, dude. We got the boots pretty early, if I remember. They were super early. But I don't remember where. I don't remember. You guessing 23 from the Peanut Gallery? 23 bonks from the Peanut Gallery. Dread's in at 30. I'm going to say 26 bonks. 26 bonks, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody else got some guesses to be put in before I hit the fast forward button that fast forwards these credits at a laser speed? 24 bonks. Give me a few more. Give me a few more guesses before we fast forward through this. And again, we will be back this afternoon at 4:30 for the weekly open, and then probably one tonight, and then again tomorrow. So here's the thing. Tomorrow, I'm working from home tomorrow because I got to take my son to a doctor's appointment. I've been known to take an hour or two off of work during the day. So I'll probably get one in tomorrow afternoon, too. Bayleaf in at 18. Hunting Fish at 21. What did I say? What did I say again? 26? Did I say 26? I don't even remember. All right, let's fast forward through these credits. And Rupee Stash on the bed. All right. I think it's going to be in that 20 range. I really do. I got that early, and again, my execution was not spot on this run. 24 bonks!
Wow.
Grendel Mail on the nose. I will give you 3 bonks and a Kiva Roar for that one. Ooh, 5 minutes of item time. Ugh. Ugh. Item times are generally higher in these seeds because you're jumping back and forth a lot more than normal. Plus, I did do hammer strats on Argus that adds like 30 seconds to your item time. So, all right, everybody, we're going to sign off for right now. We'll be back in a few hours for the weekly open. Appreciate everybody. We had a couple new follows today, some extra bits on that as well. If you're if you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that follow button if you want to come back for later. We will be back in roughly, what, 3 hours? 3.5 hours. We're back for the Open, and hope to see you guys later. Have a great Sunday afternoon. We'll see you then.